on the property to be acquired. Only one of those will be used. And I will say from experience and being involved in developing data centers across Georgia, and it's one of the state as well, we also haven't toured many of these. The newer modern data centers do three things that I will point out to the committee. One is most of the water that is used is from a closed loop system, meaning recirculation is like the water does in the old radiators. And so there's only topping off that is needed. And I've seen these where the amount of water that is pulled to help keep these systems cool is dramatically less than what is actually being pulled from one of the pivots to serve the agricultural needs of that area. And so I do think, and that is a small percentage of the overall water that is being used today. So I think that concern is addressed from a water standpoint. From a buffer and noise standpoint, and I recently toured a data center right outside of Washington, D.C., in Maryland. The buffers that are being required now are very effective buffers. We would propose, I understand that there is currently an ordinance that is being considered by the county for data centers, which includes a required buffer, which includes that it be a closed loop system or not an open loop system, and a number of other issues. And we are prepared to abide by all of the conditions in that ordinance if we receive favorable approval. We have brought a number of others here to speak and respond to technical issues as they come up. We're certainly available to do that. And then I will simply note in closing that one of the issues raised by, I believe, someone who's on the board of the hospital is the fact that all of these data centers, if properly managed, as y'all are doing with the ordinance, all of these data centers, if properly managed, do provide tremendous sources of income in terms of tax revenue to the community. And we would offer that as something. I know the applicant is a lifelong resident of Ocilla, and I know he has expressed concerns to us about that, and I would offer that as an advantage as well. We have a number of others here that are prepared to speak to those issues, and I will certainly direct you to those as questions arise from any of the members. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.